Hi, welcome to the team. Welcome to Team Proof of Purpose. We are so excited to have you. I'm Lauren Whittington. I'm the founder of the team. And you guys, our whole entire mission as a team is to help women build stronger bodies and strong businesses right alongside their babies, which is what I'm doing right now. This is Cohen. He's my third, and he is just a little over a month old. I'm probably going to stop this for a second and help him out. But that's our mission, you guys, and you can do it. You can do it from home, in your sweats, with your babies right here watching you. So let's just go over the top few things that you need to get under control to make sure that you are going to start this business out strong and make sure that you're hitting your goals all along the way. We want to make sure that as a coach that wants to run on this team, that whatever your goals are, we can help you get there. We can help you get there quickly without losing speed or momentum. So welcome to the team. Let's get started. So first things first, do not get overwhelmed. There is a lot to learn here. People are still learning though. I've talked to coaches who are 10 years in the business, 5 years in the business, 4 years in the business, and they're still learning. You literally cannot get it perfect. You can't learn everything there is to know in this business. You just kind of have to learn as you go. So we want to make sure that we focus on the activities that are going to bring you closer to your goal, that are going to bring you closer to your income goal, your rank goal, whatever that might be. So first things first, number one is, what is your goal? What is the reason that you decided, you know what, I'm going to sign up and I'm going to be a coach? Is it an income goal? Is it, the fact that you want more freedom in your life? Do you want to be able to hold your baby while they're crying and still get some work done? Is it more of kind of like a personal goal that you want to reach a certain amount of women? What are your goals in this business? I want you guys to write down your top 3, and they can be selfish goals. That's the whole point of having this side hustle or working something that you can work remotely, is that you can have these selfish goals. This is to increase a level of your life. So what are your top 3 goals for getting started in this opportunity? I want you guys to write those down somewhere or in an email, send them to me or message them to me somehow so I know. Okay, the next thing is, what is your big why? You'll hear people talk about this a lot within coaching, within, multi-level marketing. But the thing is that because you probably have a full-time job or you're a full-time mom, you need to have a strong enough why that's going to keep you doing this and keep you in the game and keep you reaching toward basically making that why come true, because it will get hard. You will have other responsibilities that are going to want to take you away from this. This will be the first thing that you're going to want to drop because it's not your main priority, right? So you've got to have a strong enough why that ties you to, why am I doing these activities? Why am I helping people every month? Why am I doing this? What am I really getting out of it? If you guys want an example, mine is freedom and legacy. To be able to not be at the beck and call of like my real estate clients that I had before, that if you guys know anything about real estate, you're basically at the beck and call of your client at any given moment. And I have 3 children. I have 1 newborn, a toddler. I've got a kid who's in a lot of sports and does a lot of things. I need to be available for my kids. So to be able to work from a phone or from a computer and from my sweats and not have to get dressed up every day and be able to watch my son and not have to send him to daycare, that is my biggest why. Another big part of that is legacy. I want to be able to pay this forward to my kids. One of the coaches on our team, Melissa McAllister, who's been a top coach for I think 11 years now, both of her kids now work in Beachbody. They're coaches. And she is a multi-million-dollar coach, and she has really paid that forward to her children and shown them, what they can do. She's brought them up in the business. And I really want that for my kids. I want them to have freedom and autonomy. And I want to be this, not only to be something I can pass down to them financially, and give them more opportunity because of what it's done for me, but I'd love to be able to share it with them and give them something to do later on down the road and be able to have the same kind of freedom and the same kind of financial freedom that we do. So the number one thing that I get asked by coaches is, where do I start? And honestly, when people first start with coaching, what holds them back from hitting the ground running is that there's so many things they could be plugging into, they don't know where to start. So I'm going to tell you where to start right now. And it starts right here. This is what we call our Success Club tracker or our business activity tracker. And as you can see, everything that you should be focused on for the day is right here. So we've got be proof the products work. This is our vital behaviors. You want to make sure that you are moving your body and drinking your shake every single day. So we have a place for that. Are you doing that? Are you getting that in? Connect, invite, and follow up. Initiate connections and add followers. If you're not growing your network, you don't have anyone to network with. You don't have anyone to tell anything with. So make sure you're growing your network. Do a social media post. You guys, you've got to get social. And when I say get social, I don't mean say, drink my water today, got my shake in, got my workout in. I mean, find people on social media that are just like you, that maybe, like for me, would be a mom of 3 that's busy, that works, that wants an extra income, that loves to travel, that, has a big heart for Target, whatever that might be. Find those people on social media, get active with them, reach out to them and become friends. Don't just post to post. Don't just engage to engage. I always find people on social media that I feel like I could go to coffee with. And I just talked to a girl today who's a realtor in Houston, who also is obsessed with CrossFit and fitness, who said, hey, we should get together. And we should. And that's what social is all about. So get social on social, you guys. Don't just post to post. Don't just post to throw something up there. And when people interact with your posts or your stories, you can comment and say, hey, it seems like this is something that you're interested in since you've been watching me. Do you want to get started in one of our groups this month? Don't let this freak you out. We will talk about groups. We will talk about all these different things, but you need to get social on social. Okay. So there's a place for that on the tracker. Do a social media post that showcases the benefits of your healthy lifestyle or a call to action, something like that. Update your IG or Facebook story throughout the day. And it tells you what to do. It's workout clips, product use, healthy meal prep, daily life, mom life, invitation, recognition, shouting other people out. Those kinds of things. The next thing is respond to all new likes, comments, or views. That's super easy. Just respond. If somebody says, oh my gosh, where'd you get those pants? Say, Lululemon, and they were having a sale and I love the way they make me feel. And that starts a conversation. You want to truly be focused on starting conversations with people that don't sound like, hey, want to join my group? But true conversations that have to do with your interests, because that's how you're going to find your people. That's how you're going to find your tribe that cares about the same things you care about. And then down the road, maybe they'll join our group. Okay. Invite a certain amount of people to join your group or invite people a day. You guys, this sometimes freaks people out. This is as easy as doing this. And I would show you guys, but I'm on my phone. But I literally create a post that says, hey, thanks for supporting me on social media this year. I love promoting this healthy lifestyle to women who are pre, postpartum, and beyond. It's been something that's really filled up my love cup this year, and I appreciate your support. We always run, monthly health and wellness clubs every month, and we're getting started to start a new one. Is this something you'd be interested in? It seems like this might be right up your alley because blah. And I literally save that, you guys. And then whatever I'm feeling with that person, like it seems like this might be right up your alley because you're a busy mom of 3. And I know you've been posting a lot about how you can't get to the gym and you got to lose that 10 pounds. Is this something that might be interesting to you? So I don't copy and paste what I send to people. I copy and paste the beginning and then I create whatever makes sense for our relationship. Does that make sense? So I literally can probably get out 30 to 60 invites a day. And sometimes they're not cold, invites. Sometimes they're literally just saying like, listen, I think you'd be great for this opportunity because I see you on social. I see what you're doing. And all you do is share your tips, your tricks, your health and wellness journey. Why wouldn't you just post that to get paid? Why wouldn't you focus on, earning an income while doing that same thing? Whatever it is for that person. But the whole key in this is we don't want to build fake relationships. That's probably some of the fears that you guys had before you got into this as, people are going to think I'm salesy or whatever. I don't do that. That's not how we grow our team. We grow our team organically because we want real relationships. We want to really help people. And if that's not there, it's not going to land. So I'm going to have tons of trainings for you guys about this, about how we always getting a little tired, but how we invite, how we talk to people, how to make that really normal and fun, which is honestly, it's become one of my favorite parts of the business. So that's on the tracker. Following up with people is on the tracker. I have people that I put on a hot list right here. All these people said, I'm totally interested, but not right now. So I have a little time during my day. It's 10 to 15 minutes. Usually I set a timer where I follow up with those people and go, hey, I know you weren't interested in our holiday hustle, but now we're doing our self-love club because it's February or whatever changes with the seasons. Totally, no, they don't have to commit. And I just say, is now a better time? But those follow-ups, there's going to be a lot of fortune in the follow-up. So there's a section for that. There's contribute to your challenge group. Go into your group. Say, hey, did you guys get your workout in today? Here's what I did. Here's what I ate. Here's a new recipe that I love. Communicate with those women in there because they need you for accountability just as much as you need them. All right, the next thing is recognize achievement. I love this part. When you have people that are going to start joining your team that are either losing weight or feeling better, or their hormones are more balanced, or they feel younger than they did in 10 years, or they're hitting rank goals and they're growing their team, you want to shout them out. You want to make sure that you carve out a little bit of time during the day to say, I just have to shout this person out. She's doing amazing and I couldn't be more proud of her. And I know she's so excited. There's another thing, respond to questions from customers and coaches. You got to make sure that you're checking in with the people that are following you, that are going on this journey with you. That's a huge part of what we do as coaches. The last thing, and I would say the most important thing on here, and I will highlight this, personal development. If that is new for you guys, it is probably one of the most vital things to our business or any entrepreneurial business, because if you're not fueling your mind with positivity, with encouragement, with courage, with confidence through personal development, no matter what it is, whether it's an Audible or a podcast or reading a book, if you do 10 pages or 10 minutes a day, you are setting yourself up in a positive mindset, in a level up mindset, in a I can mindset. And that is what's going to take you through when it gets hard and you don't feel like inviting and you don't feel like posting your workout and you don't feel like doing your workout. The personal development is what's going to keep you accountable. So that's a huge part of what we do too. And that's it, you guys. All you got to do is find literally 20 minutes a day to get in this tracker, to do these things throughout your day. I guarantee you, first step, if you can fill out this tracker 5 days a week, you will be off and running to earning an amazing income and growing a huge business and having a team of an amazing sisterhood. I can't wait for you guys to get started. That is really the basics. If you do nothing else, print out that tracker and start doing that tracker. The next step is you're going to get on a getting started right call with me. It's going to be 15 minutes tops. We're going to go over what your goals are, what your big why is, and where you want to be income wise. We're going to reverse engineer that goal, and I'm going to give you a top 3 or a top 5 list of tangible goals that you are going to work toward throughout the next few weeks to a month to hit those goals, to get off the ground running quickly so that you can see the success. We don't want you guys to start as a coach, not know what to do, and then say, I don't even know why I'm doing this or why I'm working toward what I'm working toward. Whether it's income, whether it's fulfillment, whether no matter what it is, we're going to reverse engineer that. We're going to work backward. We're going to be able to make it tangible and say, this is how many people you should talk to a day to get to where you want to be next month. This is how many people you should engage with to have 12 people sign up in 2 weeks, which in turn is about $1,000 a week or whatever that might be. It's actually about $2,000 a week. So whatever your goals are, we're going to reverse engineer those on our Getting Started Right call. The other action items is that you're going to have a couple of videos and attachments to this email that I want you to go through as soon as you can. Again, we want to create that momentum, create that speed while you're excited, while you're ready to go. And then we've got lots of other trainings we can do down the road. You guys are part of the number 17 team in the network right now. You have resources galore from the top coaches in the network. So don't worry that you don't know everything right now. Like I said, most important thing is this business activity tracker and getting, making sure that you watch the videos and open the attachments below. You're going to have your tracker in there. You're going to have the videos about how to set up your back office and your direct deposit so that you just get paid immediately. It's going to be how we earn and like a base level of compensation, just so you have a good idea. I'm going to go over that in a lot more detail in the coming days and weeks, but just a base level so you get an idea of, again, why you're reaching for certain goals. And then it's also going to have a link to all of our different Facebook pages. You are a part of literally a major legacy in this business. You're part of the number 1 income earner in this business, number 1 coach in the network. And so you get access to all of their Facebook groups with all of their resources. And I'm talking anything from eating plans and grocery lists to team calls and basically them training on how they got to where they got. So make sure that you join those groups. Those groups are Imperfectly Balanced, the team that is directly above me, Dynasty United, Also, Proof of Purpose Coach family page, and then our challenge group where we're going to be checking in as far as our health and fitness is concerned. So again, it's really short and to the point. Don't get overwhelmed. It's all right here. You don't have to do it all today. Give yourself a few minutes, but your top action items is, this comes with your success tracker. The second page is make a list. This is what I want you to do. I want you to make a list of 100 people that could benefit from this opportunity, whether it's the health and wellness, mind, body, and spirit, that aspect, getting that, leveling that up, or whether it's the opportunity, whether it's being able to hold your baby, work from your sweats, do the same thing, or both. A lot of people are coaches on our team that, they're slow builders. They just know that they love what they've gained from the health and wellness program. They love the community, they love the sisterhood, and they want to earn a few bucks back, and maybe that's you. But we also have people on our team that have started with the health and wellness program, and then it's like, the sky's the limit. I can replace my income with this, and I could work from home and hold my kid while he sleeps. It's all doable, you guys. So if you know anybody that you think this could be good for, just as if Taylor Swift or whoever you love was coming to town and you're like, oh my gosh, we got to get tickets. It's the same thing. It's getting on and saying, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. You got to do it with me. It's as simple as that, you guys. People want to do what you're doing and what you're fired up about and what's helped you. So even if you're brand new on your journey, if you're just excited, say, join me, come be excited with me. Let's be each other's accountability partners. Or if you just started something and you know that they're going to get great results, say, hey, I know it's hard for you to see results. I want to do it too. Join me, So there will be lots more training to go along with these, you guys. This is really just the tip of the iceberg, but those are really the action items. Do this. The very next thing is go Emerald. You don't have to know anything else except your first rank is Emerald. And that means finding 2 people to do this journey with you, to go on this health and wellness journey with you. They don't have to be working the business, but they'll get the discount as a discount coach. They'll get to be part of our challenge group. They'll get to be, totally change their mind, body, and spirit with our programs and our products. So if you find 2 people, I would recommend your spouse and your parent, because that's a whole nother story, but that sets you up for hitting your first rank and then being able to earn off of them later down the road. If you know you want to hit the ground running and you want to build for income, it's best to sign up your spouse and your parent as your first 2 people to get you to Emerald. If you don't want to do that, find 2 best friends. Find 2 best friends that you can sign up and get them on board. But you will hit your first rank. You will get $100 back in your pocket when you sign 2 people up. So I would say that's easy. That is a choice. Go do that today. Get that $100 back in your pocket. Now you're barely paying for your product this month. Make that your first goal. Make that 100 list of people, start reaching out to them, and start checking out this tracker. Check out all the links below in this email, and we will go from there. Let me know, email me a time, or the coach who sent you here, email them a time when you can get on your Getting Started Right call, which is going to be a more deep dive into how to set up your organization, how to earn, all of that stuff. But I am so excited to have you here. This is the biggest passion of mine, is to help women, like I said at the beginning, build stronger bodies and strong businesses, all alongside raising babies. So love you so much. Cannot wait to feel your energy on our team and get you started and get you successful. This is going to be such a life change for you, and I can't wait for you to get started.